I also want to quickly show you some cool tricks that you can do with dependencies in Pixi. So you can add Python, and you will see a normal definition. So the dependencies table, package name, and the package version. Package version can be more specific or explicit in this way. So you can say the version is this string. This is an inline table in TOML. You can add more features to this, and to show you that, I can actually make this a full TOML table specifically for Python. So if I do this, now I can remove the inline table, and now it's a full table for the specific dependency. To this dependency, because this is still exactly the same as we had before, we can add much more detail. So let me copy some in. And this will say, okay, now I get the dependency Python with this specific version from this channel, which is in this case only one channel. You could have multiple with this build string. This is the exact build string of this package, but you can, for instance, also do star in the build string and then say everything plus this specific end of the build string. This can be handy when you do some special things with the build string modifications, but for the same version, for instance, for different architectures or for different types of GPUs. The build number is something that's often used to specify the priority of a package. And you can also define the exact checksums that you want this package to have. So you get the exact package even without the log file. And then you can also define the licenses. This is something that might be useful if you are limited on certain licenses and you know the package has multiple different licenses for the same version. Then if I now add Linux to this, Linux 64, this suddenly will become a problem. Pixi log. You'll see that it will not be able to log the dependencies for the Linux platform, because this SHA hash will probably not be the same on Linux than it is on OS X. At least that's what you can expect. So what we can add is target.osx ARM64. And if we now log, this is all good. And now we get this exact package for OS X. To add Python again, we get Python also for Linux in our setup. And this is what you can do with the dependencies. I hope this helps. Thank you.